Now we got everything.
Yeah, we have enough to like submit if we have to.
Yo, this preacher.
Hold on. Pass me the Norrocks. Pass me the Robinsons. I'm about to cook.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Preacher. We are back again with another video, back again with another reaction, and back again with another banger. Listen. You know, I had to tap into this one, I told you, consistent Preacher back, bro. Trust. Believe in the kid, boy. Believe in the kid. Alright, so I'm not gonna lie. I've been seeing this nigga get cooked on TikTok, bro, and I feel like it was only right if I gave y'all the proper reaction, bro. I feel like it would only be right if I gave y'all the proper reaction. You got what I'm saying, bro? Alright, so we here, bro. You know what it is, Quagmire. Quagmire gets pressed by reason, boy. Quagmire got pressed by reason, boy. Now we gotta see what's up, boy. We gotta see what's up, bro. Let's see the whole build up. Let's see if this was really hitting on. Let's tap into the reaction.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, man? This is a surprise. We didn't even know about this. You just came on a Piano Pulse set. Yeah, what's up?
I figured you guys were so comfortable talking about me. You might want to talk about me while I'm here.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay, cool. When? Okay. Oh, yeah?
Last week, Fiso made a comment about Gigi Lemaine being a downgrade. So I came here to understand what that conversation was about.
The silence. The silence after he said, I came to ask what that was about. It's like, oh shit, bro. They there. Ash. Oh no, the consequences of my actions. That's shy now, buddy. It's shy now, buddy. But let's see what this is hitting on. Come on now.
You want to take that?
What was that conversation about? I don't have a lot of things to discuss. I just came here to unpack this conversation on Piano Pulse as Piano Pulse. Like,
yeah. Dope.
What part of the game is this, if I may? What gives anyone the right to call anyone a downgrade?
Mafitos?
I'm trying to remember what was the full context of the conversation so I can give.
Oh no, buddy, you don't need to do that, dog. There's no reason to lie. You know. You're just trying to think of the most appropriate answer, boy. Now it's are you sure? Are you sure? I said, are you sure? Cause I don't think I remember saying. You remember, boy. You know you remember, boy. You know you remember, boy. Just trying to cook up an excuse, boy. It's like, I need to cook up an excuse that makes sense right now, boy. I didn't actually think I'd meet these niggas in real life, boy. Let's see though.
Oh, that's the funny thing. It had nothing to do with the conversation you guys were talking about, actually.
Wait, no, wait, my nigga. Wait. It was in comparison. We were comparing. Who are we comparing? Your ex, I'd like to think, which is Loot Love, and your current girlfriend, right?
Why?
No, wait. We were just comparing households.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Okay, so how did you quantify that my current girlfriend is a downgrade from my ex?
No. We didn't necessarily say downgrade. We was like more
My nigga, you said, don't you think this guy said to you, is Sizwe piano? You said, yes, Sizwe is piano.
Definitely.
Okay. Then he said, can I talk about this? Don't you think he downgraded? Then you said downgraded by doing what? You said, who is he dating now? They said Gigi Lemaine. Then you said downgraded from what? And you said Loot Love. And then it was a joke. That's what I'm here to discuss. What was the basis of that comment? How do you quantify that? Or what gives you the right to sit here on a public platform and decide that? Is it their bank balances? Is it their cars? Is it beauty? What is it?
Like, and it's incredible because, like, honestly, he's asking an incredible question, bro. Like, he really is, bro. He really is, bro. This nigga is actually an incredible partner, bro. He's being an incredible partner right now, asking an incredible question. What does give you the right to speak on this shit, bro? What does like aware ne? When I'm not there, you're saying whatever you want. But like when I'm here looking at you in your eyes, sitting right next to you, boy, and I'm asking you, what gives you the right, boy? Where did where did my new girl being a downgrade compared to my old girl? Where did that come from, bro? Crickets so far. Crickets so far. So yeah, it's not looking good, bro.
If you were to say the same words again, under what roof or under what basis would you be basing that on? Let me give you a chance to think about it. Right now, on what level would you say that Gigi is a downgrade from Lutando? On right now, since it's something that's recorded and it's out right now, where did that come from?
Okay, wait.
I'm trying to remember
No,
the
no,
exact-
no,
Not defending him, that
no,
might
no,
help.
no,
No,
wait.
he's not defending me. You are not
okay,
giving me
no,
a
it's
chance.
fine, it's fine. Think, bro.
I'm trying to think where did the whole conversation
Sizwe,
came from.
I would like to think that Lud Love is more of a powerhouse than Gigi Lamayne.
Tell me why.
She's on radio. She's doing a lot of shows. Gigi Lamayne is mostly just into music.
Actually, you're lying.
Okay? Enlighten me then.
Exactly. Why would you come here and have a misinformed?
No, but-
Whoa. You said that with so much progress and so much power. Lutando is a powerhouse. Do you know that Gigi Lamayne employs 300 people that contribute to the GDP of this country?
To the what?
To the GDP of this country.
Okay.
Did you even know that?
No, but that's
How
why
do you
hear-
quantify a
No,
powerhouse?
but you see, that's why you hear, bro. Powerhouse in terms of industry.
I shouldn't be here for you to make comments, bro. You guys are coming here as industry experts. You know the shit that you're talking about. The shit that you're talking about is facts, right?
I mean, experts is such a strong word for them, eh? Experts is such a strong word for them, eh? Like, I think I'll get into my take on like piano conversations as a whole. Like I'll get to that. Don't stress. But like experts, nah. Doubt. I don't think I'd look at them as experts in in their genre, in their own lane, bro. I wouldn't look at them as experts.
So give me the facts. What is it that Gigi doesn't have that Lutando has?
Okay, what you just said now, is it public knowledge? Is it known in
Who
public?
gives a fuck? You're the one who's supposed to give the public knowledge.
Bro,
You guys sit here and
No,
have conversations about
reason.
things that the public don't know. You tell them these things.
No,
so this
no,
is your chance
okay,
to
wait,
say,
bro.
if it is not public knowledge, where did you get the information that makes you decide? Is it perception?
reason we talk about the things that are in our eyes. This is
Perception.
this is public. It's not perception. It's things that are in our eyes. That what you just said now, is it in our eyes? Was it ever publicized?
My nigga, I just asked you right now, if it's not publicized, how do you then quantify? On what level? On a public level? Are you saying that, oh, okay, so you're saying Lutando's more famous?
She's more of a power, bro. I mean,
Lutando works for radio. She works on a radio station. She has bosses. Gigi doesn't work for anybody. She runs 4 companies for that matter.
But that's
she
the thing.
employs 300
Okay,
people.
but that's-
so forget the public knowledge. I'm
That-
talking about your knowledge.
That's
Fuck the
exactly-
public knowledge, your knowledge.
no, I'm not as close as Gigi like you are. The reason you hear
So why the fuck would you make that opinion?
Okay.
Why the fuck would you say
wait,
that?
let me-
Do you understand how problematic it is for you guys to come on a platform on here and have an opinion that actually has no fucking facts? Okay, let's be serious about something. You guys sat here the other day and started talking about, why do piano artists stop dating dark-skinned girls and start dating light-skinned girls? You, Monaka, you came with this reverse racism, whatever. No, it's because of stupid chats like this.
No,
You
man.
guys have opinion. My nigga,
No, that
my nigga,
came- that came from a woman, bro. That came from a woman.
Hold on. I'm saying that was cap. Your opinion stand.
This nigga is cooking, bro. Like I feel like you like Quagmire is trying so hard to defend himself right now, boy. Like Quagmire is trying so hard to defend himself right now that he's not really listening to what this nigga is saying, bro. His main premise is that you guys are a piano oriented channel, but it feels like half the time you are not actually talking about piano as a whole, bro. You're not talking about piano itself, rather than you're talking about the other things these piano niggas like either do Basically, nothing to do with the music. Essentially, let's not try to make this difficult. You guys speak about nothing to actually do with the music. You guys just talk about, just chat, bro. He's spitting, bro. Like what does what does these niggas they don't think dark skin hands, light skin hand, what does that have to do with piano, boy? That's what we're saying, bro. Like, do you get what we're saying, bro? Hey man, gotta love the hip hop space, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Gotta love the hip hop space. The discourse there, S tier.
In front of here, not having a valid reason. Let me tell you, there's no such thing as public perception, because your so-called public perception is taking away from the fact that it is a personal opinion. I'm not dating somebody because of their powerhouse. I'm not in a relationship with somebody because of what they have. I'm in a relationship with somebody because I love them. You sit here and have the opinion that I downgraded. What downgrade? What gives you the right to sit here and discuss another man's relationship and then have the opinion that they're a downgrade? What are you teaching these kids here? That, oh yeah, if you're a girl that looks like Gigi in the public perception, you are a downgrade compared to a girl that looks like Lutando in the public perception.
It was in comparison with what's in the media and what we've seen.
What the fuck does that have to do with piano?
It had nothing to do with looks.
Don't
Don't
make
make
it
it
about.
about.
So
Don't
give me
make
facts.
Don't
Give me
make
facts. Give me facts.
I just told you.
But you have no facts,
Nigga,
But my point
relax.
is, you have no
Jackie,
facts.
calm down,
I just
calm
told
down.
you.
You're trying to justify shit that
Jackie,
has
calm
no
down.
basis.
It's not.
Let me
It's
teach you
not
something.
on
Let
no
me teach you
basis.
something. Let
I
me teach
just
you something,
told
sir.
you.
Let
Calm
me
down,
teach you
sir.
something.
No.
Let me teach you something, sir.
Listen,
Sir,
no.
sir,
What,
I'm
no.
here to listen to you.
Calm
What do
down,
you mean?
sir.
We had to have a
I'm here to-
conversation. We had to have a conversation.
Calm
No,
down, sir.
Tahe,
What do you
I didn't
mean?
come here to have a conversation.
What-
I came here to rectify you.
Okay, then
first of all,
rectify.
first of
okay,
all,
fine.
first of all,
Don't, okay, then don't ask questions. Let him give him the cameras. Let him talk.
first of
Okay,
all,
let him speak.
first
Don't
of
say
all,
shit.
first of all,
Let him
first of
speak.
all, I need you to lower your voice. I need you to.
Me personally, I'm not letting that slide though. Like me, like damn, bro. Getting sun like that, bro, on a public platform. Getting sun like that on a public platform is good. First of all, lower your voice, boy. Hey, hey. Feel me?
To lower your voice, because now you're taking this conversation to another level. I came here to educate you. First of all, what you did was fucked up, it was wrong. And it was degrading and embarrassing for another individual, especially because you had no fucking facts. You not having facts gives you no right to say anything about it. I have no right to say that she is a better person than you, because publicly she looks like a better person than you. You can't do that. You don't come on here.
That would be your opinion.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Which is what I'm saying to you guys. You guys are out here running around talking about opinions. Let me tell you something, my nigga. I'm not the one. Don't fucking make opinions about me or mine. Don't make opinions about me or mine. I'm telling you right now in front of your face, in front of your platform. Don't fucking make opinions.
So then what
You
happens?
come here. Oh, don't talk.
Ish. Hey guys, look at Manaka, boy. Hey, she looks like she just wants to go home, boy. Yo. She looks like she just wanna go home, but don't talk is crazy, dog. Don't talk. That's crazy. Hey, he's getting sunned, boy. Like, 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 this nigga doesn't like have aura. Like Quagmire doesn't really have aura, so it's just dipping into the negatives, deeper into the negatives. Minus 63, minus 87, minus 2000 aura, boy. Like he's just dips into the negatives, boy. You got what I'm saying, boy. Like he's getting sunned right now. And W reason, actually, W reason, boy. W reason, bro, for standing 10 toes with this girl, bro. Standing 10 toes, bro. Willing to vie on their platform. Willing to vie on their platform. Give them more clicks. Give them more engagement. Give them another thing to talk about. If it means at the end of the day, he stood for his girl. I respect that, bro. I respect that 100%, bro. I respect that 100%, bro. He's not gonna let Quagmire try and defend himself, because at the end of the day, Quagmire doesn't really have a leg to stand on, and he knows it, bro. He knows it, bro. Because like relationships, bro. Whether you two are big in the industry or not, whether you gov in this game, bro. Like at the end of the day, it's a relationship, bro. Sometimes it's deeper than just you look better than this person and you're more status this, but like it's deeper than that. Sometimes it's deeper than that, bro. Have you never been in a relationship before? It's like, have you never been in a relationship before? Does all you care about is clout and status, boy? Relationships are more than that, bro. W reason, bro. W reason, bro.
Don't fucking make opinions. You better come with facts. If you're gonna say some shit about me, say some shit about anybody around me, don't fucking laugh about it. It's not a fucking joke. It's real life. You're killing people out there who represent and idealize and recognize themselves when they see themselves in that little girl. You come here and make it a joke. It's not a fucking joke. I love her. That's my girlfriend. It's got nothing to do with you. You as a grown-ass man want to sit here and talk about another woman's girl. Is that what makes you a man? That's your contribution to this culture? To sit here and talk about who's dating who? Is that what you're teaching the kids now? That it's okay for you to sit?
That's the thing about, bro. That's the thing, bro. I remember I was talking with Totem yesterday, bro, and he had like and like he posted something about like these US niggas talking about Amapiano, and like it was so detailed, so structured, like they really studied the genre. I remember hearing that nigga asking, why don't these niggas talk about piano like this on Piano Pulse, bro? Like why do I never hear piano discourse like this on Piano Pulse, bro? Then he explained that it's like, bro, pianos are it's a very young, it's a very young genre, bro. Like it's still a very young genre, and it's a genre that came from the hood, bro. And like the moment it started blowing up, bro, instead of like giving it more time to really cultivate and blow, because it really blew up on an international level, bro. What's your first thought when you're in the hood, bro? You gotta take this genre. Like, you gotta make it out, bro. Like, we just gotta make it out. It's like this genre's taking niggas out the hood. We gotta make it out. Not everybody's hopping on the piano wave, bro. Everyone. And piano's the glitch right now. Like, to be fair, it's the glitch right now. I see it, bro. That's the way, that's like a very solid way to make it out in SA, bro. Through piano, dog. It's a very solid way to make it out, bro. So, Totem said, piano has to reach that stage where it like fails, like fully fails in order to grow from where it's at, bro. Because it's like not really, it's as a genre, it's not really experienced much growth, bro. There's no real history behind Amapiano yet, bro. You get me? Shout out Totem, man. That's genius, bro. That's a genius, man. That's a genius. When he says, I was like, oh my days, bro. I might even leave the whole VN for you niggas to listen, and I'll just leave a skip thing so you niggas can just skip if you want to. I'll leave the whole VN. Don't stress. I got you.
If you want me to be completely honest with you, bro, because piano like skyrocketed so quick and it didn't really have time to develop as a genre compared to SA hip hop, people see piano as a product than an actual lifestyle. Like compared to hip hop, yes, there's a piano lifestyle, but that's just a byproduct of piano being like a money making machine than an actual subculture, if that makes sense, bro. Like if you really compare it to what makes hip hop, piano is a product. And you know, it's basically like the latest iPhone, bro. Just because everybody wants the latest iPhone, that doesn't mean they understand how the iPhone works, if that makes sense, bro. Like niggas will cop the iPhone 17 and they think they Steve Jobs. That's the situation with piano right now, dog. It's a product. And unfortunately, the people that use the product to get to where they are, aka Piano Pulse, right? They're just there for the position, bro. Like, yes, piano gave them a platform, but that doesn't mean they're passionate about piano. And I think there's just a lack of people in those platforms that are actually passionate about the genre. You know what I mean? At least with every hip hop podcaster that I know of, they either tried to make music or they listen to so much hip hop to a point where they even study this shit, bro. Both local and international. So it's like, that's my issue with Piano Pulse, is that if you're gonna call it Piano Pulse, actually have people that are really involved in the genre, bro. Because there has to be like, how can I say this? There has to be like someone in the piano space that's listening to everything, that's breaking down lyrics. We just don't know about them because, you know, either the whole country as a whole isn't passionate about piano, or like, no, actually no, niggas, like the whole of the country isn't really passionate about piano if you really look at it like that, bro. Because if niggas were really passionate about piano the way we're passionate about hip hop, there wouldn't be Nigerians ruining the genre. There wouldn't be niggas from the States hopping on it. If Brews really like the genre, like if Brews are really proud of the genre that's like SA made, things like that wouldn't slide, number one. And I feel like they literally just see piano as a product, bro. Whereas with hip hop, it's a lifestyle. Like, yeah, you can listen to music, but then it's another thing where it's like, Brews really live, breathe hip hop 24/7. Like, you really can't take that shit away from us when it comes to like SA hip hop fans. And I think with Piano Brews, it's like one day you're here, next day you're not, bro. So that's why it's like very easy for people to hop on a wave, disrespect the wave that made them, and you know, find the next hot topic, bro. That's just what it is. Brews are not passionate enough for piano. Like, that's the honest truth. And I think that's why I feel like it's stagnant, because now people see a method than actually see the genre for what it really is and like speak on it, bro. Like, niggas don't want to speak about piano. They just want to use it get rich, disappear. Like, why you think Casper's back on hip hop, bro? It's a product to get rich. That's the honest truth, bro. But hey, man, maybe one day there'll be a preacher for piano, but dog, if Bru's on really standing 10 toes for this genre, boy, it's gonna be bad for the country, bro. But hey, man, me, I just listen to hip hop. That ain't none of my business.
I gotcha.
And look at other people's relationships, get the fuck out of here. People are out here building families, working. You come here and throw your opinions with no fucking facts. So that means everything you guys talk about here is always your opinion. You're gonna come here and discuss people's businesses and lives and looks, and according to your standard. Why the fuck should anyone care about your standard? Because your standard doesn't mean anything on paper.
Real.
Do you understand that? There's nothing that your opinion has done to grow anybody here. Are you teaching kids to be more like Lutando than they are than Gigi Lemaine? Without even knowing what the fuck she does. Are you serious right now? This is what you're trying to justify. These are women. These are people. They're not cell phones, dog. It's not an iPhone 16 that you're comparing to an iPhone 11. If I was supposed to upgrade, who do you think I should have dated then? Since you hold the monopoly for dating, tell me, who's the better person? Who? Pearl Tusi. Would you be happy if I was with who? Tuli P. Who?
Yes, yes, he's getting cooked, boy. Dog, it's not like, and the crazy thing is not like this nigga just hopped on the pod and just started shouting and saying rubbish. Dog, this nigga is speaking facts, boy. Everything he's saying, bro. Sure. This is beautiful, bro.
Who sits around and looks at you and talks about you and your girlfriend and who you're dating? What are you saying about my opinions?
No, let's let him finish. Let's let him finish.
Apologies. So the point I'm trying to make over here is, guys, you are in a platform where you should be talking about facts. We're not here to talk about opinions. Your opinions are trash. That opinion was trash. You had no right to say that. This girl that sits here represents girls like Gigi Lemaine. She's brown, she's short, she's on a hustle. She's not a powerhouse. You're telling me that if I broke up with Lut Love and I dated Monaka, you're going to look Monaka in the face and say, Monaka, you're a downgrade. Is that your opinion? That means that's how little you see of women who are on that struggle, who are pushing that type of hustle. It's not
Yo. Holy shit, bro. I don't, like, at this point, bro, just let him cook, boy. Let him cook, boy. That's, at this point, let him cook, boy. He's spitting. Let him cook, bro. Let him cook.
a fucking joke, dog. It's people's lives. This is real life. And where do you come off even having an opinion about my shit, dog? What have you done for this fucking game that gives you the right to tell me what's wrong and what's right?
You know what? I really like that, bro. I like the take he had, bro. Cause yeah, like love him or hate him, this nigga, I guess, will always bring views because of what he says, bro. But like he's not Quagmire is not someone you look at and think like this nigga has an impact on the culture. He's not a culture baby, bro. This nigga is not a culture baby. There's no, he doesn't impact the culture. He's not necessary for the culture, in my opinion, at least. I don't think he's someone who's too necessary for the culture. He doesn't impact the culture in any good ways, bro. Besides bringing more negativity, in all honesty, bro. Like he's not a culture baby, bro. Like, you got what I'm saying, bro.
How many songs have you written for the industry? How many people have you fed in this fucking industry? You think these numbers that you're getting, that you're sending to make you the nigga that can sit here and tell me shit? My nigga, I was on charts when you were in diapers, bro.
I'm not as young as you think, but okay.
That actually pisses me off because that means that you have no little reasoning. Secondly, dog, you're a crot man. You're a crot man, Sfiso. Don't come here with stupid conversations like that. Is this the shit that you're teaching kids right now, that you should compare women like that? Are you serious? Why aren't we putting credibility on the table? Why aren't we putting real facts? Which, this person, if you're this person, you can actually live and survive in this industry, doing your own things, surviving, and nobody even knowing about it. And you're right. Public perception. My girl is out there doing her own things quietly, minding her own business. You bring her onto this show, calling her a downgrade. Get the fuck out of here. Don't justify that shit, dog. Don't fucking justify that shit. That shit was foul. That shit was wrong. And on another day, niggas die for shit like that. I could have tested your jaw right now because you tried to justify this shit. But I came here to make this a teachable moment. If you're gonna come on here, come here with facts, guys. Don't fucking
Okay, now test jaw is crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think you would have. Hey, boy, watch your. Hey, see that chin, boy. See that giga chin, boy. Would have broke your hand, bro. Hey, that giga chin, boy. Might have broke your hand, boy. Be careful, boy. Hey, don't test that jaw, yo. Might break your hand, boy. With that giga chin, bro.
come here and make opinions like that. I'm not the one to be sitting here watching you guys throwing opinions about stupid shit.
Okay.
Why are we sitting here comparing Sfiso's management skills to Locke's management skills or Tutu's management skills?
I do that all the time.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what you should be doing. Why are you doing other shit? It's got nothing to do with piano. It's got nothing to do with you. 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 It's got nothing to do with them. Nobody gives a fuck what you think when it comes to dating. Talk about music. Talk about the industry. Talk about artistry. Talk about creating. In fact, you should have shined a light on that girl because that girl does more for the industry than you've ever done in a day, nigga. She feeds more families than you've ever done in a day.
You can't say that, bro. But
I'm telling you.
okay, it's
I'm
fine.
telling you.
Let's be calm.
I'm telling
Let's
you.
be calm.
No, he can say that, bro. He can. And he's saying it, bro. He can and he is, boy. He can and he is, bro. Like, what?
Can I please speak, my brother?
Please say something relevant.
Hey, bro.
Again, I want you to come back to facts. Don't tell me about perception.
Honestly, I don't want to go back to what I said because I know it was wrong, especially how it was aired. Made it even wrong because, like I said, there's a lot of things that didn't go to give context to what we were talking about, and it's our fault. It's our team's fault because the agreement there was the entire thing, a reason must go out, the entire thing. But it was coming from a conversation here, piano that was.
Why was it even
Can I
said,
please
Fisus?
finish?
Why was it even said,
Can
guys?
I please finish? Allowed you to speak, bro. If you're not done,
No,
I can
but-
wait.
but reason,
no,
bro.
Taki, come on, it's my turn.
Okay.
It's my turn. Right? Please don't cut my chain of thought again. It was wrong from me, especially for saying that. But we're coming from your era. That reason used to kill it from the days of Live Amp. That's where we're coming from. I remember now. From the days of Live Amp, reason was killing it. He's still relevant to date. That's where we're coming from. Now I remember. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? That's where we're coming from. Caesar used to kill it from the days of a Live Amp. It's fine.
So now
Doesn't
he's
matter
not
now.
killing it now.
Eh?
So now he's not killing it anymore.
Another-
How did we go from Sizo was killing it from the days of Live Amp to don't you think Sizo downgraded?
Now I didn't say you downgraded. I'm right. That's not what I'm saying now.
Where's my phone? I
No,
recorded
no, no,
this
no,
clip.
no. Hold on. I'm saying, Caesar, you used to kill it, my brother. That I'm going to be honest about it. Used to be a beast, used to be a monster, used to run the street. I'm not saying you are not good now. I'm saying that you are not killing it as much as you used to kill it. That I'll keep. You can't take that away from me. It's my opinion.
That's not what I came to ask you for. Sizo.
Oh, okay,
Get
cool.
to the point.
Okay, cool. So I'm going to apologize to you, my brother. Can you please look at me in the eye? I have nothing to do with your woman. I don't hate your woman. You don't deserve that. You are such a nice guy. You did so much for the game, and I know it. And I spoke about it, but they cut it out. Doesn't matter. I know who you are in the music industry. I know what you're capable of and what you've done for the game. I know what you still do in the music business and how much music you write for people. I'm a songwriter myself. I've been in a room writing with you. You know that. I'm sorry. You don't deserve that. Your woman don't deserve that. Gigi don't deserve that. She's a kind person. I've never seen I've never seen her in beefs with anybody. And I didn't come to you first because I thought by Katile. So I thought it stayed in the family. But if I knew that I found out 2 days after that it aired, I'm like, what the fuck? Can I speak to reason? Do you try to connect me with you? You said you couldn't speak. I wanted to apologize before the whole confederation thing. Not that I mind this. I'm glad you do this. It shows you're a man and you stand for a woman and you protect your woman, and I like that. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's never going to happen again. Gigi had nothing to do with this. And
Now respect his feet, boy. Now respect, boy. 100% respect, boy. 100% respect, boy. 100% respect. They didn't deny anything. They didn't deny anything. He rambled a little bit, but it doesn't really matter because he got to where he needed to go to. So I'm gonna give him respect here. 100%. He fully acknowledged what he did and he apologized for it, and I respect that.
We shouldn't have used words like that. It's not okay for us to speak about women, any woman, not just Gigi, about like that. I'm sorry, my brother, on behalf of the show, because I said it. It was Taki and I that had a comment about it. So I'm apologizing to you. It's never going to happen again. And please find it in your heart to forgive us or me. And it's never going to happen again. I have so much respect for you. And if I ever said something that disrespected you, was that? It was exactly that. So I'm sorry. It's never going to happen again. I have so much respect for you, my brother.
Thank you. Don't try to justify bullshit.
I'm sorry for the part I played as well. Oh, okay.
Hold on, wait, let's see a little bit of.
Right, are we switching this off or what? Are we keep going on with it? Are we good?
You guys are so...
Good.
I won't lie. If a man doesn't fight for me like that, I'm breaking up with him. Like, there's no ways.
If what?
If a man doesn't fight for me like that, it's done.
Can we get a smoke break, dog? Like,
We can't.
Okay, yeah, now that the nigga's done being bitched. Yeah, he got exactly what he deserved. It's do you know, it's actually pathetic how much he tried to justify himself. Like, I think we can all agree, right? It is quite pathetic how much he tried to justify himself. He couldn't look at his actions and see the wrong in what he did. He was so quick to try and defend himself because he realized this shit was gonna air, how he's gonna look. He already publicly is not liked. But instead of just owning it, bro, owning it in the moment, listen. It's like he really wasn't trying to listen to what that nigga was saying, bro. That's why I respect Fiso so much for what he did. He said, you know what, bro? You're right. I'm not gonna lie. Shouldn't have been speaking on your girl. Shouldn't have said what we said. I'm sorry, bro. That's on me. That's on me. We shouldn't have said what we said. The convo went somewhere else and we landed on your girl who's better, downgrades. I'm sorry. If he was mad enough to do that, fair day. But he tried to start arguing, start justifying himself, talking about industry power this, status that. No, my boy, this is a relationship. You're talking about industry power like it matters, boy. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Literally doesn't matter, bro. It's about you disrespecting my current partner, my relationship, bro. That's what he's not understanding, bro. That's what he's failing to understand, bro. Because he's trying so hard to justify himself, bro. He's trying so hard to justify himself instead of just accepting. It's like, you know what, boy? Nah, I was on some bullshit, bro. I said some fucked up shit, boy. Should I say that? No, bro. But I said it and I have to own it, bro. It's that simple, bro. It's that simple, bro. That's why you're universally disliked on the net, bro. Now I'm not gonna lie, that's a completely bad thing for him because he is benefiting from the fact that he's universally disliked. He's universally disliked, so people come to watch him just to hate on him. So you know what I'm saying? There is a positive side, but like we've seen many creators, bro. We've seen many creators, bro. Yeah, they earn from the negativity and the hate, but then that never lasts because it reaches a point where no one cares. It's like, oh, he's a clown. He's a clown. That nigga's a clown. We don't need to speak on him anymore. Literally. So yeah, man. Watch how you speak about another nigga's girl, bro. And when that nigga pulls up, make sure you can keep the same energy you kept when he wasn't in front of your face, bro. It's that simple, bro. Anyways, niggas, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you never miss a video. You know it's your boy Preacher, man. Stay safe, stay sexy, chat. I'm gonna see you on the next reaction. Sorry. We out.